everybody. Welcome to Mike and May's Great Adventure. So we just left Phoenix. We're going to Oklahoma. I know it's not the exact words of the sign, but I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Oklahoma. Philadelphia,
Hello,
and
guys.
LA.
It's airplane.
We're going to be cutting up through Arizona up to I-40.
Yeah.
We're going to take 87 north. I've never been on it, so it'll be new. Some new ground for us, new stomping grounds. Should be interesting, I hope. We got 43,000 pounds on, so I'm hoping it's not too mountainous. I mean, I figure we're going to get into mountains, but as long as it's not too crazy. We got 2.5 days to get to Oklahoma, so it should be fairly easy driving. I think I might try to make it tomorrow, or at least get within an hour of where we're going. That way we're not delivering until 3 o'clock. I think it's 3 o'clock. 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. So I'd like to get within an hour of it. If we find a nice truck stop within an hour, we'll stop.
Wow, they're floating over there.
May's getting a different view of Tucson.
People have fun over here.
Yeah. We usually,
It's awesome.
I think that's Tucson there. We usually pass it on the south, but since we're taking this shortcut, instead of running I-10, we're on 202, Route 202. We're going to be getting off and taking 87 up here in a little while. I think that's Tucson down there, baby.
I don't know.
I have no
This
idea.
is the Scottsdale Road, this one.
Oh, maybe it's Scottsdale.
Scottsdale Road. The Scottsdale on the left side.
According to this, that is Tempe. That's Tempe, Arizona. Okay.
It's awesome.
That makes sense, because that's why we didn't see it before we took I-10,
Yeah.
and we
It's
completely missed it.
new for us.
Yeah.
1.5 miles. Keep to the left on AC 202 East.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We have a nice river.
Yeah, Tempe's beautiful.
Beautiful.
If we were gonna live
Maybe
down in,
this one, too.
if we were gonna live in this area,
Yeah, there's a ship there. It's awesome.
yeah, if we were gonna live in this area, live down in this part of Arizona, I think I'd prefer to live in Tempe. It looks a little more laid back in this area than
Yeah.
the other ones. Plus, they got water.
There's a lot of wire over here.
It's 96 degrees, everybody. It's
Yeah, it's hot.
10:45 a.m. and it's 96 degrees.
I love hot, but this day I complain about the hot.
May actually turned our
In a half
fan
mile,
that we
keep
bought.
to the left on
She
AC
actually
202
turned it on.
East.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's too much
Yeah.
hot. My skin is burning.
Well, we're going to bring you some exciting footage
Left on AC 202
of
East.
our trek up through the desert. This is Apache County we're going to go up through, and we're actually going to nick the edge of the Apache Reservation, I think.
On this road for 3.4 miles.
Pretty sure we're going to kind of go through a little bit of the Apache Reservation.
Alright guys, I love the cactus. I'm never tired to look for them.
Yeah,
It's beautiful cactus.
yeah. We're on 87 north.
Yeah, it's like people stand up there in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
cactus has like
I guess the
like-
cactus is different.
it looks like they have like a spiked haircut.
But they have a different kind of. It's different to the cactus. They have a different flowers.
Yeah.
Pink or yellow or white.
I hope this light stays green. I gotta have the steam build up. I don't want to lose
It's
it.
awesome. I like this. There's a casino over there.
Hoping somewhere along the line here people hop off. 'Cause I didn't think this route would be that busy.
In a quarter mile, keep to the right on North Beeline Highway, AZ 87.
Giant cactus.
Looks like a lot of people are going to the casino.
Yeah. So casino is on that way.
People.
Continue on this road for 60 miles.
Yeah, we're gonna come out in Holbrook. We'll take 87, and we'll get on a couple other routes. I forget what they are offhand, but 260 is one of them, and I think 207 or 307 north. We'll come out in Holbrook, Arizona, on I-40, and then beat feet across 40. Put her over into Oklahoma. Then we'll cut down through to Durant, Oklahoma is where we're going. And then we're hoping like crazy that we don't have a glass load
Yeah.
out of Muskogee. But
Our load is heavy.
yeah, 43,000 pounds. I have, it's called a captive beam trailer. They won't load that at the glass plant. So I'm hoping that they don't have me drop this trailer, drop yard and get a trailer to go to Muskogee. Hoping they just figure, well, he has a captive beam trailer, so we can't send him down there for glass. But we'll see. We'll keep you posted on all that.
Alright guys, we are here now closer to the
Mountain.
mountain again. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah. And he's having a great time. If you look to the right, well, you can't see it now, but
On that
thousands and thousands and thousands of
Yeah.
our giant cactuses just everywhere.
way. Here's not that one,
Right
but
curve ahead.
behind us. Very beautiful. It's 1,000 cactus.
We're in Tortilla Flat.
Even the whale of it. There's a lot of cactus over there.
If May's able to download her photos and get one to me.
This one.
That one picture she took, it was just thousands of cactuses with the mountain behind it. If she can get one to me, I'll get it on this video.
Very beautiful. I love it.
These cactuses look healthy, don't they?
Yeah.
The ones down by the interstate
Yeah,
are all like half dead.
Like healthy or some of them.
Yeah.
Most of them. Very beautiful here. I'm never tired to look the cactus.
I think there might be a good view from the top.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work a little today.
And very funny the cactus stick there in the top of the like with the rock with the rock. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we'll have to work a little climbing mountains today, but I'd say so far I think it's worth it. This is pretty nice up through here.
Yeah.
Eric and Amanda, if you're watching, Arizona 87 out of the Phoenix area up to Holbrook. So far, it's a pretty nice drive.
Yeah.
See what's on the other side here.
Oh my god. Look at that.
see the road up there? We're going to be climbing up into those mountains. It's alright. If we get views like this when we top them, that's fine with me. Alright guys, so we had to stop at the top of the mountain here. I
Yeah.
was getting a warning for overheating tire. If I flip this, it shows me the tire temperature and how many pounds are in the tire, which is way too much. Every time I get this truck serviced, in the shop, they fill all the tires up.
The one is not come back.
They'll put 110
Still red.
pounds in the steering tires, 105 pounds in the drive tires. And everybody in the world knows the truck drivers run about maybe 100 pounds in the steer and 95 in the drive. So this is the result when you get on a long climb. These new trucks are bottom exhaust, so that exhaust blows out back over the tires. You're only going like 25 miles an hour, so it overheats everything. So I flipped that. We're good there. This one's, it's alright. We're good there. This one's 176 degrees, but if you look at the PSI, 128 pounds. And this is the one tire we're getting a warning for, 190 degrees, 129 pounds.
That's inside, right?
Yeah, it's an inside right by the exhaust pipe. This tire sensor doesn't work. Sometimes it does. So we're good there. Good here. When I stop tonight, I'll probably hit a Love's and go through their tire center and have them take care out of everything. We're at the top of the hill, so what I'm going to do, I'll use my engine brake down the other side, and every now and then if we pick up a little speed, I'll just use the trailer brake. It's called a trolley valve. I'll use that and let these front tires cool down some, catch some air and cool down. So just one more thing in the new trucks to help you know what's going on. Hey guys, so we are still on 87.
Yeah, but it's the part of like a forest part.
Yeah.
No more Rocky Mountain anymore.
No, but it's pretty cool. May and I may have found another area we like now. Williams is nice, but it's pretty clear cut. Like you have pine trees and boom, it's desert that quick. It's not as broad of an area as this. We've been in these pine trees now for 20 something miles. I told May, by the way, I don't know that we'll come this way again with 43,000 pounds on, because
It's a lot of hills.
yeah, it's like almost all uphill. I'm coming from Kansas City. If we're going to Phoenix, I would definitely come this way because it's almost all downhill. But I'm glad we came this way because it gives me somewhere else to look, as far as just out of curiosity, see how much land sells for around here. We went through a little town back there called Payson. It looked like the stereotypical weekend vacation town or summer resort town. It had like the little sandwich shops and
Yeah,
every kind of fast food restaurant you can imagine.
pretty awesome.
Like the buildings all were built to look old. A lot of campgrounds and a busy little town. So it's definitely like I guess you'd call it a resort area. I don't know if there was any lakes or anything around Payson, and we went through an area. What was that called? What did I tell you it was called, babe?
Yeah.
After we got out of Payson, I said, well, now we're in...
Visa?
No, Mesa was way back there. Right back behind us, about 10, 15 miles. I can't remember. But to our right, where we're at now, is Apache Nation. And we've been seeing signs, watch for elk, all up through here. There was even a yellow sign with flashing lights telling you to watch for elk, so there must be some elk around here.
Yeah, I think so.
There's another sign. There was one 200 feet back. Now another one says watch for elk. So we're going to do a little research on the area. You got to assume water's not hard to get because of pine trees and everything growing.
Hit reduced
There's
ahead.
another one. Watch for elk. There's got to be a lot of elk around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end this video.
Winding road ahead.
So, well, it's been pretty long. I think we got a lot of segments, don't we, huh?
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is just another part of Arizona that I think May and I may have found that we like a little better than the Williams area. The only concern, Williams is a little closer to the Grand Canyon, but
Yeah.
from anywhere in Arizona, it's not far to the Grand Canyon. I mean, maybe a couple more hours. Oh, sorry. That's about the 15th time today I sneezed.
Glacial. It's so late.
Yeah. This has been our, I said I was going to end this, but we're down to 30 miles an hour now. This has pretty much been our trek.
Yeah, we always have a hill.
Now, earlier I showed you, in this video, I showed you a tire heating problem. As long as we're doing about 30, we're okay. When we get into something steep and we're pulling it for too long at around 20 miles an hour, the bottom exhaust on this blows so much heat out it starts to heat those inside tires up. So I'm hoping this isn't too long of a pull because we're down to 27 miles an hour now. To give you an idea what this journey's been like, we've definitely been working for it.